tuendelee ama tusiendelee, tuendelee ama tusiendelee, Okay guys, I have redone this a million of times, lakini there's no problem, tuendelee tu. So I remember back in 2018 I was working, I had this job and I was earning some little money, but I was so sad, I was so unhappy, I was so disappointed in myself. I felt very sad, and that is when I came to realize that happiness is an inside job. You can't buy happiness, you have to work to be happy, you have to find your own happiness, you have to own your own happiness. And hence one of the pillars of this channel, I actually talked to a friend of mine and he said to me that sometimes life ties us in imaginary ropes and all we have to do is break loose so that we can be free. And from that I started working towards finding my own happiness. Ni vizuri for us as young people to ensure that we work towards owning our own happiness and being happy in our lives even as we're growing, yeah? And one of the ways that we can own our own happiness, and one of the ways we can do that is by self-prioritizing, and hence the topic of today's video. So hi guys, welcome back to Miss Menya Motivates, where we get you to own your own happiness, challenge your own story, and enjoy your own journey. And today guys, on matters self-love, self-prioritization, just putting yourself first. That is what we'll be talking about today, and I hope you enjoy it. So boom, let's go. Mnasikia tu nikisema hapa, welcome to Miss Menya Motivates, where we get you to own your own happiness, challenge your own story, blah 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 blah, yada yada yada, yeah. Can we as young people show ourselves love? How can we get to experience happiness and live happily and just having the aspect of happiness in our lives? Happiness is an inside job. You don't need permission from anyone to be happy. If you want to be happy, you just be. And if there are things that are keeping you from being happy, if there are things that are keeping you from being joyous inside, do away with those things and find ways to be happy. Sawa. Yeah, nobody's going to make you happy, nothing is going to make you happy. You just have to find your own happiness, and happiness may differ in terms of definition from one person to another. Maybe my definition of happiness is not your definition of happiness, so find out what happiness is for you. Yeah, yes. And then another thing is society has made us to understand that self-prioritization is wrong, and no, self-prioritization isn't wrong. It isn't selfish to put yourself first. Unaweza pata sometime unataka you're actually standing up for yourself na mtu anakuangalia like what? Unaniangalia hivyo kwa nini? Yes, I have to stand up for myself, I have to show up for myself, and part of just being firm and speaking up and saying no to things because they are not favorable for you is actually showing yourself love, yeah. And if you do not invest yourself by self-caring, by self-prioritization, empty, if you have nothing to give, what use will you be to your people, to your job, to your company, to your family? Yeah. So that is why it is important to put yourself first, to self-prioritize, to self-love, show yourself some compassion, show yourself some kindness, show yourself some love, take some time just for you, you're like, this is just me, I'm just going to pamper myself, I'm just going to be kind to myself, I'm just going to show myself love, I'm just going to just be all about myself for this period of time. Sawa. The biggest form of self-care or the biggest form of self-love is learning to say no. Turn down offers, say no to some opportunities, say no to some people because it means good for you. Yeah, because if you're able to stand, all these other things will stand. But if you fall, it's distracting. But if you fall, hizi vitu zingine zote zitaanguka. Sawa sawa. Yes. So number 1, be mindful of your thoughts to yourself. That is self-care tip number. Sikuwa nataka kusema tips because nime notice niko na tips nyingi lately. But anyway, number 1, just be mindful of your thoughts. Have positive thoughts towards yourself. Make positive, make your mind full of positivity concerning you. That is the first form of self-care. Usijifikirie venye you are a failure, vile you're a disappointment, vile you're not even good at a certain task, all these negative things eventually zitakuja come to life. They'll now start existing in your life if you do not watch out. So have positive thoughts over yourself, and be grateful. That is another way of another technique that you can use to self-care. Just look at the things in your life that you are grateful about. Is it maybe because you've completed a certain task? Is it because you just bought yourself something nice? Is it because you've had a good laugh with your friend for whom you haven't seen for a long time? Is it because you've just taken a walk in the evening as you had purposed? Is it because you've taken your tea from your favorite cup? Such things. Just find things in your life that you are grateful about each day, and if possible, write these things down. Sawa. That way, keeping a heart of gratitude itakusaidia in a way to to just appreciate yourself. Sawa. Yes. Then another thing that you need to do is to make positive affirmations over your life. Kama umekuwa ukithink negative things, umekuwa have negative thoughts, t and th. I've said we don't say t and th where I come from, as in ni task. It's an uphill task to say we of the hills don't know how to say th and t together. Yeah, it's like saying the anyway. Sawa. Make positive affirmations of yourself. Replace all those negative things in your head with positivity. Sawa. Yes. Then another thing you need to do is to take time to decompress. Kama umekuwa na pressure, life iko too fast. Kila kitu inaenda mbio, okay? We are from work, after work, unaenda kupika, after kupika, unamaliza assignments, yani uko tu hapa pale. Take time to just slow down, breathe in, appreciate kajua, just appreciate the sun on how it feels on your skin. Appreciate, that there's a cute plant right beside me, although it doesn't have a smell, but just the feeling of just touching that plant. Appreciate these small things in life, yeah. Take time, slow down. You don't even notice such things, that the sun on your skin is something glorious and wonderful to feel, or maybe the laughter of your family is a moment that you really look forward to, or is a moment that really fills you with so much joy, because you're jam-packed. There's a lot that you're doing. You're rushing from one thing to another kila saa. Honey, take some time. Sawa. Yes. Then also social media. Hey, social media, as a Kode, the queen says it. Social media, kama in any way you're feeling that social media is putting some pressure on you, hata suspend hizo accounts, yeah, until time yenye utakuwa able, so that you can get back to it. Like I remember there was a time I used to go on social media, I'm good, but by the time I'm leaving, I feel like a total failure, because I'm seeing, not that I'm jealous or something, but just seeing what wengine people all my age, my peers, they're posting pictures of, their new projects. They've been on TV, some have been on the newspaper, someone is, traveling all over, na mimi niko hapo, I'm feeling miserable after I leave that account, and I'm feeling like a total loser. Guys, this thing can actually, it can bring you to depression. It can actually take you to the grave, social media. So if at any point you feel like there's something online that is making you, that is making you inakutoa off your balance, I do just suspend those accounts for a while. Keep away from social media. Actually, unfriend, si ati kwa ubaya, unfriend watu wenye unaona they are bringing you down. I remember there's a time I did that, not because I was jealous or anything, but because it was affecting me in some way, and I had to keep off kidogo. So social media, try and limit it. Kama inakuaffect in any way, try and limit it. And then avoid approval addiction. You do not need permission from anyone. Oops, things fall apart here. Na hiyo sasa imeenda mbali, wacha nichukue tu. You do not need permission from anyone to love yourself. So usingoje ati mtu akataza watu vitu, If you don't want to go to a certain place, don't go. Sawa. Don't always be in the habit of wanting to please people. Sawa. Yes. Kama utaki. So you say no. Don't just say yes because you want this person to you want this person's approval. Apana. Sawa. Then the last thing is to explore your unique talents and abilities. Explore and find out your authentic selves. Sometimes we have these limiting beliefs of ourselves, and zinatufanya to see achieve the inner potential that is in us. Just because you think you cannot do it, you turn down some important opportunities because uko na a low understanding of yourself. No, try it. Hata kama you have no idea, you accept it and figure out along the way how to do it. Sawa. Yes. So know that the biggest form of self-care is to say no. Spend time with yourself, love yourself, treat yourself nicely, take a nap, take a walk by yourself, something, as in just learn to appreciate yourself. Okay, hoping you enjoy this video. Give it a like, give it a thumbs up, share with a friend. Remember to subscribe. Thank you to all the new subbies. Thank you for all the likes, all the comments, all the love. I really appreciate. See you on my next video. Bye.